right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If it's your first time here, do me a favor, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop new videos. Okay, now before we get into today's review, if you have not checked out my video on the Yeezy Foam Runner Stone Salt, please go check that out. I just dropped it a couple days ago. So if you haven't watched it yet, please support the channel, drop a like on it. The goal for each video is 100 likes. So y'all go help me out. Go check that video out. Now, what you're all here for right now, the Yeezy QNTM High Res Orange. So obviously I got this from the Confirmed app. Well, yeah, this Confirmed app. Just came in, had to get this on the channel for you guys. So let's go ahead and start with the box. So you got your QNTM, you know, typical Yeezy cardboard box here. And your size tag information right there. Picked it up in a US men's size 9.5. And we'll talk about sizing and everything a little bit later. So, speaking of the box, really quick, with all of the shoes that have been coming from Adidas Confirmed so far, we've been getting like these like little pins and whatnot, right? Yeah, these pins. So this particular pair did not have a pin in it. So I don't know why. I think that's right. Yeah, I think the Miss Slates came with one, the Miss Slate QNTMs. I don't know, I got a few shoes over here, but inside the box with my pair, I didn't see one in here. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shoe. All right, here we go, guys. The Yeezy QNTM High Res Orange. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. How are you feeling about them? They are super bright. Now, this particular QNTM, right? Before we talk about this one, shout out to y'all for all the support on the last Yeezy QNTM video that I dropped for the Miss Slate colorway. Y'all really killed that video. I mean, y'all, ton of likes, ton of views. Go check it out, man. Look, do the same for this one, man. Help me out, y'all. Drop a like. Now, let's go ahead and get into it. So, as far as this high-res orange colorway, this particular shoe, when images first surfaced of it, there were a lot of people talking about this particular colorway of the QNTM. And it was kind of funny to me because, as you all know, maybe you don't, the Yeezy QNTM is not a very popular Yeezy model. I mean, it retails for a $250 price point, which is why I believe it sits a lot of times. Well, a lot of the time. But for some reason, this one, in the last video I dropped, y'all really been feeling the QNTM. So I don't know what it is, but in my opinion, out of all like the Yeezy drops that we've been seeing over the last few weeks, I feel like, in my opinion, the actual QNTM colorways stood out a little bit more to me than anything else, which is weird, like I said, because I've always liked the QNTM, but it's one of those shoes that are not very popular in the entire Yeezy line. But in my opinion, like I said, they had the better colorways, or the more interesting colorways. So let's go ahead and take a look at it now. So obviously you got this high-res orange color all over this shoe, right? And you got typical, you know, QNTM ankle collar here. You know, this is the lifestyle model. Well, actually, no, this is the basketball model, I believe. Yeah, it says basketball. Yeah, because this one doesn't have the wait, I'm not actually, it's been so long since I reviewed one, but I think this is a lifestyle model because it doesn't have the extra padding around the ankle collar. I could be wrong, but just correct me if I am. But I think I'm right, because I do have a couple basketball models, and while they do have this plastic kind of overlay on it, they also have extra padding in this area. But this one doesn't appear to have that. But anyway, it's kind of confusing with the QNTMs because you got the lifestyle, you got the basketball, then you got ones like these that don't have the extra basketball padding. But anyway, you've got that kind of peach looking color around the ankle collar right here. Kind of a lighter orange going around there. Just giving y'all a look at it, man. And you've got that kind of rubberized kind of overlay on top here. And the color in here tends to be like a, kind of like a blue kind of teal looking color behind there, right? All right, and you got that translucent orange midsole, or high-res orange midsole there. Okay, now moving around to the toe box, the suede on this toe box is super nice. I mean, I think it might be a little bit nicer than the one we saw on the Miss Slate. Now moving up from there, you got that kind of, it's all a shade of orange, it's a little bit lighter here on the tongue. You got the bright high-res orange laces. So your typical QNTM thing. This does not come with any extra laces if you were wondering. So I just want to call that out. Yeah. And on the medial side of the shoe, there you have that. So just another look at it, guys. I want to give y'all a look at this shoe all the way around it, because I know a lot of people have really been waiting to see this one. and in hand they look pretty good, but I will admit, this is probably one of those shoes that I won't wear a lot because it's just so bright, but it's also one of those shoes that I'm glad to have in the collection because it's just one of the last Quantums we'll probably ever see, you know, but who knows. Now, let's take a look at the back here. Orange on the back here. Now, probably what a lot of people like about these shoes, honestly, they're starting to change the colors of these back pieces here. If you remember, they were always like a gray and like a light silver here on the back in 3M. I don't know if this one's 3M or whatnot. But yeah, just want to give y'all a look at that because they finally started to change this on the back, and that was a complaint that everyone had about the Quantums, was that they were all the same on the back here, right? So good to see them actually do something with it, but just a little bit too late in my opinion. Okay, now let's take a look at the outsole. You guessed it, bright high-res orange outsole here, typical Quantum outsole, boost peeking out right there. So there you have it. Y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all think, man? Are y'all feeling these? I know a lot of people waiting on them. But that'll be about all, guys, for the Yeezy Quantum in the high-res orange colorway. As always, before I get into the on feet, I want to give y'all my final thoughts. Now, do I believe this is a must pick up? Now, for the mid slate, I said yes. But this one, I'm leaning towards yes, and I'll explain why, because it's one of the last Quantums we'll probably ever see, and also it's one of those more popular colorways that, like I said, when they first dropped images of them, I saw everyone was talking about, well, where are those at, when are they dropping, blah, blah, blah. But I would lean towards no, only because of the colorway itself, which is kind of, you know, yes, because of the colorway, but no at the same time, because you're probably not gonna wear this often, this bright orange shoe, you know. But I think if you're a collector, you like Yeezys, go ahead and grab them. I'm not sure what they're going for in the resale market. I didn't check, but they retail for $250, which is too high in my opinion, but that's just what it is. But yeah, now sizing. I picked this up at a 9.5, which is like my foot measures at around an 8.5, but I consider myself a true 9 because I can wear an 8.5, but it's super tight. So I'm pretty much a 9. So I went with a 9.5, which in my opinion is technically my half size up, full size up, depending on how you look at it. I would suggest at minimum half size up, because if you go true to size, your toes will be upset with you. Trust me, true to size is not the move. True to size is not the move. At least a half size up, and you will be fine. They'll be wearable. Depending on your feet. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all do for sizing if you have Quantums. But that'll be about all, guys, for the Yeezy Quantum in the high-res orange colorway. Do me a favor, y'all, drop a like on the video. Reminder, the goal for this year, the channel, is 100 likes per video. It's bringing more people to the channel. I'm trying to get this channel to grow. Also subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop new fire like this, y'all. I've got quite a few videos on the way. I got some more shoes coming in. So stay tuned, man. I'm trying to get all these videos out. I do appreciate all the support on the channel. Again, thank you, and I will see you guys in the next video.